Jua, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the messages, plural, earlier. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? I'm gonna let the ad timer just run its course, and then we'll get started after the ad's done. Also, I realized something the other day. It's a month until my affiliaversary, and I didn't really have much planned. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to work on that. We'll maybe poll for ideas on what to do. I don't know. Cobalt, congrats on first. How are you doing? And thank you for the check-in. GG's Cobalt, how are you? Oh, there's the ad, so we'll start. We'll go to just chatting in about a minute and a half. Hey, Cobalt. Hope you're doing well. Any updates? Are rabbits still eating your car? I need to know that rabbits are no longer eating your vehicles. Please tell me that that's been solved a while back. They're still no, they are. No. Where's my okay, Lime's hands. They've changed tactics. No. What are they doing now? They've learned. They're getting smarter. I don't like this development. This is the not good timeline. They know to fear you and now only emerge in complete darkness. No. They've gotten smarter. I can't believe this. So you know how they put scarecrows in fields? You just need a scare rabbit. You do not see them anymore, but they are still there. That's so sad. That's terrifying, actually. Like, you know they're there, but you can't see them. Like, I'm being hunted, or I'm being threatened by an unknown, not unknown, just an unseen enemy. Man. All right, ad's almost over, so we'll go ahead and switch over to just chatting. I think. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. I think today is gonna be hopefully on the chiller side because ever since ever since Imaginarium Theater released, Spiral Abyss has seemed more and more chill in terms of just combat. I haven't raged as much at Spiral Abyss in quite some time. I'm pretty sure the last time was before Theater released. I think. I don't know if there's anyone keeping track of that, but uh, it seems to be easier. I don't know if they're changing. Hang on. Let me rotate my model just a tiny bit. I think. Maybe. There we go. I think. Sure, why not? Well now it's angled too much that way. Alright, we're putting it back. I don't know. Um but yeah, so I don't know. Spiral Abyss has seemed easier, quote unquote. And I don't know if it's just like they're changing the formula of the enemies and the types of stages you get in it. Um, I don't know. It's unfortunate that I didn't do Spiral Abyss before the Nefer banner ended. I could have maybe used those primos for some more wishes, but we now have pity for whichever character we want to pull for next. I don't know. Let's pull up on where every NPC is hiding during the event, along with important info to remember before starting each part. to pull Nahida in your team when you do the event. And none of this matters until second half of stream, so believe in you beating the abyss. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And speaking of, let's go ahead and commissions, anecdotes. We did Columbina's thing, right? I think we did that last time. I can check if we're not sure. But yeah, we have plenty of things to do here. Right, the oh cool, we can just thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I guess I never did these two. We can do those later. We can do those after commissions. Noobs, welcome in. How are you doing? Jewel, can I get a shout out for Noobs, please? Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing, Noobs? Good to see ya. Columbina's weekly will be blue if you have something to do, but you're always welcome to visit her for a random dialogue. That's true. So, you say that something's gonna be blue. Over here? Like, this icon will be blue? Oh, it even says here, a new Selenic Chronicles will be available after 3 days. Cool, so it just tells us. That's super helpful.
Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
That icon? Okay, cool. That's good to know. And thank you for the shout out to Noobs. Hope you're doing well. Peak was fun yesterday. Oh my goodness. I can never knock this one off the platform anymore on the first hit. Oh, please. Okay. Take those. Oh, he's after me.
Steady as stone.
That's the one I wanted to use. This one I'm going to use. Alright. Alright. Oh, nope, please no. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Please go. Okay. I give up.
Quietly now.
That's so dumb. That was so dumb.
To the wind. The wind rises.
Okay, airstrike. Bop. Okay. Who knows? Maybe Columbina won't be just walking around singing if you visit her anyway. In fact, she's normally not doing that in your world. That's, you did say that. You said like whatever I get is the opposite of whatever you normally get. So yeah, I guess it's worth to check it out anyways. Okay. Next. Even steel can't stop them. Oh, there's not an easy. Oh, this one works. Wrong way.
Someone needs
Swollen fury.
Last stream of Minecraft. What was your Minecraft stream about, Noobs? I don't remember if that's the one I saw last time or not. Will we drown as a Kuhanki? Or are we just skating over the top of the water? I don't know if it's because it was too shallow or just it cannot sink. Alright, I will take these. I will take these. Okay, well, if I hit the right key, that would be super helpful. We can do this. Yeah, this is fine.
busted.
We don't need to switch
Things
teams.
are about to get dicey. Leave it all to me.
Bop,
One with nature.
bop,
The wind
and...
rises.
Cool. Alright, is this one that I haven't gotten? Yes. Alright, next. Bullseye, yeah. Not as a Kuhenki as far as you know, but can still drown after you turn back, so be careful. Does it lock your stamina? Like, does it remember how much stamina you had? Kind of like, certain mechanics remember your stamina. Like, you don't regain stamina when you're in that mechanic. I'm trying to think of one that does that. Some of them you do regain, some of them don't. I don't remember which ones. No idea. We could do some science later. I'm totally done for science. Oh, you do regain stamina. Okay, that's... I said it and forgot that I could just do it right there. Okay. Where did I throw that? Or did it not? Weird. Hello? Cool. Alright, last one. Yelan? Interesting. I haven't seen a Yelan anecdote in forever. Okay, cool. We've got Yelan, Aino, and Flynn's. Ooh, we've got a good lineup today. We've got 3 anecdotes during a stream. Oh, we're eating good now. Okay. Hey, kids. I grab those. Oh, well. Alright. That's cool. Hey, kids. Oh. Gosh, okay. The Yelan anecdote was the only anecdote released in version Luna 2 instead of Luna 1. Really? They only released one anecdote, or that's the only one that I have left to do from Luna 2? They only released one? That's crazy. That's surprising. Why release just one? Why not just wait until the next patch and release more? Okay, so it looks like canceling out of it right as you leave, you don't get as far. Because I'm pretty sure she's landed, you know, inches closer to this, like, bar here, but yeah, I don't know. It's the sequel to the Nefer anecdote where she's talking with Yelan. Yeah, oh no, I figured that. I'm just surprised that, like, they said, oh, you know, it's like releasing a new, like, one new feature in Minecraft instead of, like, packaging a few of similar features together. It's like a new block. Or, like, you know, you have a new block type already, and then you just release a singular variant, like stairs, slab, you know, chiseled. Like, it's just releasing one of them instead of just all of them. I don't know. It just seems really weird that they would only release one anecdote.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I have no clue.
Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
狂った平気次第に事態は変わって終わらない焦燥狂った平気 Oh, I forgot those lyrics. Alright.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright. That's for Wanderer. This is for those. Alright. Resin. Do we have condensed? We do. Unfortunate. We'll figure that out later, I think. What else did we need? Oh, right, the test runs. Just a quick Rosaria and Yunjin test run. Oh, who is this new character? I've never played as them before. At least it's the only new one that you've seen any evidence of existing. It's totally possible that there are others that simply haven't seen yet. That's valid. Because if they only released one, there's nothing saying that they can't, right? It just is so weird to me that they would. So I would put money that there's probably just some that you haven't noticed, or, you know, that haven't been added to the wiki or something, you know, like that. I don't know.
Everybody stand back.
From whence you came.
Eat this. Booba, get them. You can't run.
Okay, nice. Okay, wait, actually?
Punishment.
Okay.
Judgment.
Submit for judgment.
I'm going in. Nice and spicy.
One with my blade.
Okay. Let's go, actually. That was kind of fun. Alright, Yunjin. Alright, I know how to use her. Is this secretly a Noel trial? This is almost my exact team, except we have the other Chunibyo character. Instead of the Electro one, we have the Hydro one. Alright, I think this is just gonna be a Noel trial. So sorry about that, Yunjin, but
Advance! Press the advantage!
You're grand thin out. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I'm in my element right now. Oh shoot, switch.
Fall in! Now this!
Okay, I guess we do that.
Let night fall. Strike is one, as a good knight should.
Everyone on me! Charge!
And step. Leave it all to me.
Yep. We don't get the Farina buff, but you know, it's fine, because that's how it's done. Yunjin's main role is to buff Noel, so treating it like a Noel trial is what they want you to do. Heck yeah, I'm totally here for it. Alright. I have a checklist that you follow. There's only one anecdote not checked off, because I know hates you for some reason. That's crazy. I'm surprised that there are 3 anecdotes on a stream day. Just a random stream day and we get 3 anecdotes. Alright, let's do, I guess let's start with Ainos. I'm gonna turn the music off for this now. Oh, I had that toggled off. Whoops, I had that toggled the wrong way. That's fine. In-game music, right. Do not forget. Oh, bring Lauma to Aino. Yes. Thank you, Jua. Alright.
Leave it to me. All of it.
Wait.
Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Oh, there's a puffin up there. Alright. So Lauma. Lauma can go here. She's level 60, I think? Yeah.
Follow me.
No, I think you're following us for this one, but... Okay. I see them this time. Not, I don't know what I said this time. I see them down there.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright. We have Lauma. We're approaching. I forget if it auto-starts. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Hello, Miss Loma.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello, you two. Please allow me to inspect the little Rhymehorn deer once more.
It's crazy that this is locked behind needing this 5-star, this limited 5-star character. Just like those little lanterns are locked behind needing Flynn's limited 5-star character. Like, that's crazy that they lock stuff like that. Like, you can't just randomly, like, it'd be different if you could randomly get this cutscene, but I'm pretty sure it's locked, is the point. Yeah, the cost of losing 50 is Primordial Jade Wingspear. Oh, but you got it. You got the Crimson Moon. You got the Scythe. Now, losing a 50-50 sucks. No doubt. But how was your pity? Hopefully it didn't put you out too much. Congrats though. I'm happy for you, Gundam. Congrats on the Scythe. I'm playing on a friend's account while they're I'm taking care of their account while they're abroad traveling. And they have an Arlecchino with her weapon, and it's super nice. Have Primordially equipped on Hu Tao, have 75 pulls remaining. Let's go. That's basically a guarantee. Well, for people with better luck than me, that's basically a guaranteed 5-star right there.
Yes. It's doing a lot better now. I believe it can take care of itself.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna take it home? Right now?
Oh, she's so attached to it.
I mean, its leg just got better. I made a perfect protective brace for it, which I haven't gotten the dare to try on yet, but once we get that installed, it'll be able to jump higher than any others in its herd.
She's trying to turn into a cyborg deer. You'll save him for Azure Light. Azure Light. I am refreshing my memory. Because because I think I know. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, Skirk's sword. Honestly, based. It's a really good looking sword. But yeah, like, honestly, that's a very base choice. Because it's what? It's a crit rate sword. Let me see. Skill, attacks increase. Honestly, this looks like a pretty evergreen sword. Like, you could use this on more than just... Well, okay, except for the zero energy thing. But I mean, you use a skill and then a burst, and then you have zero energy, essentially, right? Wait. Seems some people claim the sequel to this anecdote requires llama, and others say you just need to do this anecdote a certain number of times if you don't have llama. So I haven't gotten the sequel. Wait, what are you surprised at, Jua? Wait, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna advance this yet. Jua's... What's going on? Why are you concerned? I'm scared. This is the sequel to the anecdote. The one you couldn't get. Somehow missed out on the secret llama dialogue altogether? Man. I can't win. I can't win. I guess you'll have to send the secret dialogue here, I suppose. Alright, well.
And there's
Oh.
food too. Inefa and I made lots of yummy food for the deer to take home because you're not gonna find anything as nice as Inefa's cooking in the forest. I guarantee it.
Mochi, welcome. Guess you were never gonna see it. I love it. How are you doing, Mochi? Good to see you. Secret dialogue in stream? Okay, let's see. So, this little one has recovered well, thanks to your diligent care. When I return, I'll ask around in advance. If fortune smiles on me, and I manage to locate its herd, then the next time I come, it will be to send this fawn home. And then Aina's just like, but... I understand. You cannot bear to see it leave. But this little rhyme-horn deer has its own family, and its father, mother, and friends must surely be worried sick. I think they misspelled much there. Once it is well, I believe it would be best to have it reunite with its own. I know, but it's not well yet. And then she asks, does your leg still hurt? Do you want to go home? It says it doesn't hurt anymore, but can you brush my fur again? Oh, that's so sweet. But can you brush my fur again? Okay, let me grab my comb. I just asked Nefa to make me a new one yesterday. If you like it, you can take it back with you, to your family. Wait, huh? Where did I put it? Let me go back home and dig around. Then I shall take my leave. Once again, I thank you for taking such good care of the little one. I came in a rush today, so next time, I shall prepare some gifts. And then Inefa says, do not force yourself to go out of your way for gifts, Miss Llama. I know loves the deer, and I do too. It is only natural for us to care for it. Wait, Inefa loves the deer as well. That's so cute. That's so cute. You know, how's no? I'm doing well, Mochi. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, work was as work is, right? It was a little long. I didn't feel super productive in the things I should have been doing, but I had another big project that I kind of need done for tomorrow, and it's mostly done. And things are kind of caught up and everything, so I'm mostly satisfied with that. I do need to catch up on the other stuff, and something my coworker did earlier today kind of rubbed me the wrong way, just aggravated me, so I just didn't talk to them for the rest of the day. They were gonna help me with something, I left their office. I was like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this today. But it's fine. I didn't even know that could happen. What kind of jank code caused this? A null code. That's what. It was, it returned null. Let's see. But that's so cute. Inefa said that she loves the deer. And then Inefa says, besides, Aino and I are happy to have the chance to talk to it. And then Llama responds, is that so? Well, the rhyme-horn deer is very fond of you too. I'm sure it considers both of you its true friends. I believe this is a friendship that will not fade, even if you are worlds apart. That's so sweet. That's wholesome.
And we also...
I know.
Oh.
Can it stay here? Please?
Mm.
Of course. I'll let them know.
Will it visit?
It says, thank you so much, Aino and Anefa.
Huh?
Oh.
Please don't be sad or I'll cry too. Actually, I'm almost about to cry.
Oh.
But dear eyes get uncomfortable when we do.
Oh.
Then, could you maybe not leave? I'll make you some super comfortable bedding and get you all the food you could ever want.
And I will take responsibility.
Oh. They really wanted to stay.
It's asking you to go over and brush its fur.
Oh.
Miss Lauma, are you certain you can find its herd?
If this deer had truly fallen off a cliff, as you say, then its family must have been working hard to find it. After I take it back, I'll first thoroughly investigate its past movement patterns, as well as the physical characteristics of the herd's leader. Although Nodcry's deer population is large and scattered, this simply makes success a question of time and effort, and of following the many intertwined clues to locate the herd.
Thank you. We will compile all the information we know and send it to you to aid in your search.
Then, will it be staying at the Frost Moon Scions for a while? Can I visit?
Of course. The doors of the Frost Moon Scions are forever open to you.
But it's still going to go home someday. I know how deer are. They don't stay in one spot for long, which means pretty soon I won't be able to find it again.
Yes, it is best for the children of the wild to return to the wild. However, it will take some time to locate its herd. While it stays with the Scions, you may feel free to visit at any time.
Is it going to actually be there if we go to the Frostmoon Scions?
I'm sure the little one has many, many more things it wants to say to you.
Then I'll visit the Scions every Tuesday.
Do we have to visit every Tuesday now? Is that what has to happen?
On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I've got to do maintenance on Anefa. And on Thursdays, I have to sort out the circuitry around here. So I'm only free on Tuesdays.
Oh. Annie, welcome in. How are you doing? How did the rest of your stream go? Missing? No, we're gonna start it soon, Annie. You're just in time. And thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the shout-out to Annie. No, you are just in time, Annie. I couldn't tell you. Haven't gotten this anecdote, so can't check. Well,
Of course.
we can do a quick check.
Feel free to visit whenever the urge strikes.
Well,
Unless anything out of the blue occurs, you may always find me near the Frost Moon Scions library.
All right, it's a promise. Let me think what else I need to tell you. Ah, right. I better write down everything you said. No, but there's so much I want to say and so little time.
yeah, I feel that. I know.
I believe there will be enough time to say your farewells.
Man, farewells are hard, though. For real. Oh, okay. Interesting. Rest of the stream got disconnected 12 times because of OBS. I'm so sorry to hear that, Annie. Hopefully the tech issues evened out after a while. Kind of deciding if you want to pull Zhongli cons or no. Let me remind myself on the constellations. I think I've heard that they're not... For people who want to min-max how they play, I've heard that it's not technically really worth it. Okay, so that's 2 skills at once. Oh, you know what? Though it's a C... Is it a C6? Okay, so a C6 heals. Nearby characters. So this one shields everyone. This one heals when it's hit. That's a talent upgrade, and then 20% and increases duration planet performed by 2 seconds. Really? By 2 seconds only? I guess it's something. So I don't know. I guess part of it is it depends on what constellation you're already at. If you're at C0, C1 may not be like the best investment. If you're at C1, C2 would be good if you do a lot of co-op. If you're at C5, then go for the C6 because one, you might as well. You're already at C5, and two, it turns Zhongli into a healer. None of the cons are open, so C0 to C1. So then it comes down to how much do you like Zhongli? Because as I have always said, however you want to play the game. Oh, we've got an ad starting soon. However you want to play the game is the right way to play. Don't let anyone tell you that how you want to play or what you want to do is wrong. Unless they're trying to save your wallet, like genuinely. But if you are a huge fan of Zhongli, then go for it. I'd say, like, I see nothing wrong with it. Again, if you can afford it. Don't know if you want to get C2 Arlecchino. Let's see Arlecchino's. She is right here. So C1. Right. The increase on that. C2. Streak. Congrats on the 3 streak. Let's see. Slide absorbs such a Jew. She unleashes Bellman Bloodfire. 900% of it. Do it. Do it, Annie. If you can afford it, I would go for that. I would absolutely go for that. It's because you want to build the guy, but the guides are kind of outdated in a way. You can't tell what build direction you want to go genuinely. That's valid. That is very fair. Oh, we have an ad going. I'm gonna hold the rest of what I'm saying until the ad's over, just in case people got caught in ad jail. Let's see. Just talk to Aino for a bit of bonus dialogue. Okay. Unlikely though, since you don't see any records of that one on the wiki. Okay. C1 Zhongli isn't normally worth the premium gems unless you're a super fan of Zhongli, but for most people, you'd skip. Yeah, no, absolutely. The ad cutoff, it's okay. It's okay. I'll wait till the ad's over before I continue that thought. This is really funny though. So, talk to Aino for just a little bit of dialogue.
Take these snacks with you, and this hat I made with a Nepha. And, oh, right, your horns need some protective oil. Give me a minute.
The protective oil is with me, I know. Let me assist.
It says I'm so lucky to be friends with you.
Alright. We'll take Lauma out of the party now.
Want me to come along?
Free, welcome back. So, as I was saying before we got rudely interrupted by the ads, no, like, not knowing, like, having the guides be outdated is unfortunately something that's very, it happens with the older characters, and, they either get outclassed or power crept, and so people are focused on writing and rewriting the guides for the newer characters that take the place of the older ones, or there's just not enough popularity. So yeah, it is unfortunately a thing that happens. But if it sounds like you do want to go with a type of build instead of just pulling Zhongli for the sake of pulling Zhongli, right? The outdated stuff is either nuke DPS or shield generator. Nuke DPS though is always fun. Like, being able to throw a planet at enemies is always fun. Orchid, welcome in. Orchid, thank you. Okay, thank you for the check-in. Thank you so much for the fan art. It looks so cool. Jua sent the image over, and it looks really cool. I can't wait for the finished product. And I hope you're doing well, Orchid. How's your day been? Arlecchino C1, C2, and C6 are pretty good. Others are not as good. If you're going for C6, then C2 is the best stopping point for the rich. Nice, nice. You're not the rich, so I think you'll stop at C1 because you want Escoffier. That's valid. And I saw your thing, Annie. 900% attack is only once every 20 seconds. I mean, yes, that's a big cooldown, but it's also a lot of damage. So, okay, let's see. We got 2 more anecdotes to do. We'll do Yelan's last. We'll do Flince's next. Excited to work on it more? Yes. I'm excited to see it.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
But yeah, in your own time, no rush. Art is as the toy repairman in Toy Story 2 said, you can't rush art. Well, it was more like an old crotchety voice, but yeah. Ooh, that looks good. Are you taking stock? It looks like quite a lot.
There is indeed quite a lot. After accounting for daily necessities and emergency supplies, there's still enough to set aside in case of sudden visits from my colleagues.
Oh, that's nice. Had a good day getting ready for Fiber Hookup Monday. Oh, nice. No, sorry. I guess seeing all this food, I thought you were talking about like a diet plan for a second. It's like, what's Fiber Hookup? No, but I got you. It's the internet issues getting resolved, hopefully. If they're not already resolved. But nice.
After all, my personal requirements are modest. It would be a waste not to save the excess and use it to help others in need.
What did you get?
Lamp oil, candles, leather, paper, and pens. Oh, and a few bottles of strong liquor, and some emergency food, of course.
Oh, I bet the community took that line and wrote so many Paimon jokes with it. Oh no. Alright, strong liquor though.
Judging by your expression, I can tell you're wondering. What emergency food did you buy?
Yep.
Exactly.
There it is. Yeah, or not there it is, but yeah, they took this line as well.
These supplies need to stand the test of time, so all of this food has undergone special processing. I assure you, unless you're on the brink of starvation, you don't want to try it.
I see. So it's terrible. It tastes terrible, it probably smells terrible, it may even just look terrible, but you're not gonna complain if you're on the brink of starvation. Duly noted. Thank you, Flins. Or it could be hardtack. Like, hardtack was meant to keep long, but very difficult to eat because it's literally hard. You had to soften it with like soup or drink. So it's probably the former though. Like, it probably just looks completely unappetizing.
The cured meat, for example, is as tough as tree bark.
Oh, or maybe not.
And the biscuits taste like tossed out newspaper. Even if you soak them in milk or vegetable soup, the best you could hope for is soggy newspaper.
That's amazing. It sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Well, there are times when one has no other choice. I've tried to extract nutrients from this food before.
I'm impressed you managed to eat it.
Ah, well, eat might not be the best word to use. I have a somewhat more efficient method.
Oh? Be resolved? Nice, nice. Excited for better internet? Yes, better internet. Because we're such a spoiled generation. But, like, slow internet, laggy internet, choppy internet is just very inconvenient and frustrating. I completely sympathize with, you know, all those issues. And I'm happy that you'll be getting better internet soon.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh. Yeah, when he said extract nutrients, I knew he wasn't talking about eating. I was like, there's no way you're specifically choosing that phrasing and not talking about some, you know, Fae-specific method.
I suppose you could call it cooking with fire.
Oh. Wait a moment. How do you know what it tastes like then?
There have been a few more desperate moments when I've been trapped alongside other poor souls.
Oh.
You should know, if I were to use the method I've just shown you in front of my colleagues, it might leave them feeling uneasy.
Yep. Nope. Yep. That's fair.
And so I have at such times been forced to attempt to swallow this food, as they would.
Ah.
though try as I might, I really was unable to swallow it. In the end, I broke it down into smaller pieces, some of which I stuffed into my mouth, and some of which I dropped into my lantern when no one was looking.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, my colleagues noticed how slowly I was eating and mistook my reluctance for concern, believing I was eating less to allow them more. After that, they patted me on the back and
Oh no.
enthusiastically filled my arms with more cured meat and biscuits.
Oh no. Colleagues can be like that.
Indeed. I was grateful for their noble act of kindness, and can clearly remember the taste of cured meat and biscuits to this day.
I'm so sorry that you've been cursed with that knowledge, Flins. Been in the era where internet was sacred rather than necessary, but once you got good internet, you cannot go back to having bad internet again. Yeah, we are all just so spoiled. It's funny in a sort of, you know, universal way. It's like with computer monitors. I've made this analogy, or this, not analogy, but I've proffered this idea to multiple people, because I have 4 monitors. I've, for a long time in my life, only had one, like most people. And then when I got my second monitor, I thought, oh, this is fantastic. How could I ever go back to one monitor? It was really difficult because I could do more things. I had essentially like a larger desk space. There's the analogy. Then I got a third monitor, and I thought, wow, this is even better. Like, I could never go back to 2. And then I got my 4th monitor, and I was like, yeah, there's no, how was I doing anything on one monitor before? And then concurrent with that, at work, I only had one monitor for a long time. I kept asking my boss every so often if I could have a second monitor.
Would you like some
And
tea?
he
I'll brew you some. Do you like
finally,
sugar? One
eventually
sugar too.
relented and let me have a second monitor. Wow. Flynn's like quickly snapped his neck towards me. I did not like that. Let me do it again. Yeah, that's freaky. Don't do that, please. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, it made things more efficient, but now I have to deal with 4 monitors at home and 2 monitors at work. So, that internet for you is just using mobile phone carrier sponsored home internet. Nice. All the food is gone. He ate everything just to show you.
Gemstones reflect the light differently in different environments.
Flint, it's worse if you jump with the camera aimed at his head. Oh, I've seen that glitch, Mochi. They self-dismantle. I've seen that. I saw the Jonathan, the short that the Jonathan put out. It's really weird. Okay, why does it happen? How and why does it happen? And how did they not catch it? Are they going to fix it? Most I'm just concerned with how that happens with his model. Because it doesn't happen with anyone else as far as I'm aware.
A gem by candlelight flickers like flame, while a jewel beneath the moon seems like a tear-filled eye. There are 1,000 forms to beauty, and gems are cut 1,000 ways. Such is the complexity of things both elegant and timeless.
Wait, is Cobalt still here? Flint is talking about rocks.
I'm in the habit of collecting these old gemstones. Some are even from other nations. Feel free to enjoy this collection whenever you please. Being as old as they are, they have lost some of their glow and appear a little turbid. They cannot compare with the brilliant luster of a newly cut stone. Do be careful when touching them, so as to not damage them. I've left most of them in their original casing.
Original casing? Cannot use mobile data for your computer. Way too slow. Tried USB tethering and it doesn't work? Oh, that's weird that it doesn't work. Oh wait, you mean USB tethering to mobile? Gotcha. I was thinking of like a dongle adapter. I want to do this since we've got him here. We can get the 2 people that collect
Another
gemstones.
chance to learn from you.
What if, wait, she has one where, can I just like, okay, idea. One of her idols, she pulls out a rock. A shiny gemstone. I want to see if I can get a picture of him, like, inspecting it. Okay, that's a stretching. probably this side, actually. I don't know what the best angle is. We're gonna go with this one. So she just now needs to pull out the gemstone.
I can do it.
Okay.
No, I can't. I can do it.
You can do it.
It's fine. I can definitely do it. Alright.
You got this, Kachina. Don't think this is anecdote dialogue. This might just be more random hangout location dialogue. Oh, you know what? That makes sense because it seemed very disjointed. Come on. It did seem very disjointed. It's one of 3 Flint's random meeting point dialogues. Interesting. Okay, now pull out the rock. I know you've got it. I know you've got the rock. Come on. Show Flynn's the gemstone. Please? Please?
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
This is the one thing that Star Rail has over... I shouldn't say the one thing that it has over, but like one thing that Star Rail has that Genshin does not is being able to trigger idols. I think Wuwa also has the same thing. 10 hours later, please show the stone, Kachina. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, there she goes. All right, that's all. That's fine. That's it. Similar to the 3 you saw for Aino and Inefa, glad I don't visit the craft shop anymore because Inefa calling for help gets old really fast. Yeah, like the first time having that shock value is one thing, but if she continues to do it every if there's a chance that she still says that every so often, it's like, but we know, you know, I mean, I guess it's, if she's playing with Aino, then I guess it makes sense for her to, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining. I don't know. All right, last anecdote, and then we do Spiral Abyss. Kachina's so cute. She is. She's adorable. She's a good bean. Why are you talking to the Nuts and Nuts food merchant? Wait, is the food merchant not over here now? This way. Or this way. So she's normally over here. She's gone. I can do these without worrying about triggering her dialogue. Oh, down off the wall.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, interesting. Alright, now we can go back. I think it's a 30% chance she'll be doing that if she's not currently busy with a quest. Interesting. Alright, Yelan.
All 15 samples have been collected and encased in low-temperature vessels. 2 layers, 1 metal, 1 ceramic, ready to be shipped tonight.
Also, Jua, should I, sees the shopkeeper is gone and immediately goes to rob her? What? No, that's preposterous. I was just checking her inventory. Also, Jua, should I do the investment after this? Or is that not as important?
Take them to the Flower Feather clan via express ship. From there, get them on priority shipping using the courier's Blue Bolt service. Once they reach the northern edge of the Children of Echoes, transfer them to another boat that'll go east and arrive at Elong Wharf through a special customs checkpoint. Speed is of the essence.
Wow, okay. This sounds like we're trying to hide a manifest. Like we're trying to get something shipped in a way that's very discreet.
Got it.
And
A
fast.
combination of Plan B3 and Plan C2, then.
You're what's the word? What you she's not just a normal merchant. She's a spy or something. She's one of Yelan's people.
Uh-huh. It's the Traveler. How did you do that? It's like you just appeared right there without even making the slightest noise. Don't be nervous. Just treat him like he's your boss.
Oh, Don't be nervous. He could just fire you.
Interesting timing. Traveler, meet Cyro. She's with us.
Cyro.
I'll leave you to it then. Miss Yelon, I'll ensure everything is arranged to your specifications.
Were you just arranging a delivery? Are these important cargo?
They're plant and mineral samples containing Kuvaki. I'm sending them back to Liua for the Ministry of Civil Affairs to analyze.
Plants and minerals. And that needs to be done in secret?
Nothing escapes you. There are also some pictures relating to the Fatui among these samples.
Ah.
These show their research facilities, their current weaponry, and the distribution of their camps. Liua is a long way from Nodcry, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So that's why you're here?
It's one of the reasons. But I'm also here to purchase some intel from Nefer,
Ah.
boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Oh yeah, we're aware of who Nefer is.
Dealing with her always requires a lot of preparation, both mental and financial.
It's not important. If you have time, feel free, but as long as it's not your last coupon, you should be fine to do off stream. Okay. How will I know if it's the last one or not, though, Jua? Is the animo buff from Venti Traveler can conveniently sneak up on people without a sound if plot calls for it. Yep. We just have Barbados' blessing everywhere we go now. Look in the inventory. What's the number then? Alar, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, wait, no, it counts down, not up, right? The coupons go down. I was thinking it's like we get the coupons from him to redeem. All right, never mind. So now I just need to find the coupons in the inventory. So I can just check if you were alive. I appreciate it, LR. How are you doing? Okay. Nefer has information about Liyue?
Have you ever heard of the Northern Intelligence Network?
What's that?
It's essentially a forum for intel exchange. A loosely structured organization with no real rules or regulations. But you can find well-connected people from all walks of life there who are willing to trade information. As long as you can pay their price.
10, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. How have things been? No, yeah, you're good, 10, no worries. I hope work is going well. Or just accept you won't redeem them and pull for Yehoda to get intel instead. Yeah, true. Doing well, just waiting for Genshin monsters to reset so you can complete your Farina sword. Ooh, nice. Excuse me. Wait, hang on. I missed something. Or I didn't. Never mind, I didn't. On break for another 5 or 10 minutes. I hope the rest of your shift goes well, 10. Thanks for stopping by and checking in. I do appreciate it. Jua, can I get a shout out for 10, please? I lost my train of thought somewhere. Where did I lose my train of thought? With train information, as long as you can pay their price. I think we're fine. Okay, I think we're fine.
Nefer currently represents this Northern Intelligence Network, and the Curatorium she operates is its primary point of sale.
Oh, wait, I remember. Jua, so is there a difference between spending the last coupon and using Yehoda or Nefer to get the intel? Like, is the dialogue drastically different? I think it is, but I don't recall. Is it level 80 when it resets you'll get it to 90? Heck yeah. Let's go. Who is on the next banner? I don't remember if that's been announced yet. I'm a little behind on a lot of things. I don't remember the next banner characters, if they've been released or not. We know Yehoda and Jurin. I don't know if we have the rest of the lineup, though.
If intel was all they sold, that would be one thing. But it's said the network has spies planted in every region.
Ooh.
And that they're always on the lookout for even more informants.
Even in Liyue?
In no small part thanks to the efforts of my colleagues, the network's tendrils have been unable to take hold in Liua.
Ah.
It doesn't matter if they send official representatives or smuggle in spies. They are met with a polite but firm rejection every time.
Nice. I mean, no, honestly, that's super valid. And very tricky to have to keep your organization from having any moles. We don't know until next week. Okay, gotcha. Not been announced, but it's most likely Jurin. Yeah, we've got the drip marketing for Jurin and Yehoda. Yehoda, I believe they said or showed was 4-star. I don't know if it wasn't like confirmed. She just looks 4-star, and Jurin looks 5-star. I'm pretty sure that's what they'll end up being if it hasn't been confirmed yet. But I don't think we have the other 3 5-stars. I don't think there's going to be a new 5-star besides, again, if Jurin is a 5-star, I don't think we have another new 5-star that was drip marketed. So we're missing 3 of the 4 for the entirety of Luna 3. I think. If schedule remains the same, special program will be on the 21st. That is in 8 days, it looks like, right? Did I do that math right? I think it's 8 days.
I imagine that we must be one of the very few unknowns remaining on their map of the world.
Yet she's still willing to sell you intel? Aren't you worried she might resort to... No, I don't think she's going to resort. She's still willing to sell you intel?
Business is business, and Mora talks. She's not one to say no to a big bag of coins.
Valid.
Other factors notwithstanding, I'm a valuable customer. The Northern Intelligence Network has plenty of information that only I'm willing to buy.
Wait. You said I'm a valuable customer? And here, I thought the Ministry...
Well done for picking up on my phrasing. You're getting good at finding clues.
Thank you.
Up until now, all of my dealings with the network have been of a personal nature. The Ministry has nothing to do with it.
She's willing to deal with... willing to deal with you?
Of course. Let's just say I have lots of influence.
And by influence, you mean...
Mora.
Okay.
Lots and lots of Mora. More than enough to influence dear Lady Nefer.
That's the Yelan I know. That's the Yelan I know.
With someone like her, it's better to spend a little Mora than to end up owing a favor. It's important to remain vigilant in your dealings with her. She's not an easy person to deal with. If you ever see us together, chances are we're conducting business.
Dialogue split? Wait, dialogue split.
If you have any trust in me at all, then cover your ears and stay out of it. That'll save you a whole world of trouble. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I still have some preparations to make. Goodbye for now.
Oh, right, the other option. Aren't you worried she might resort to drastic measures? Why would she? Nefer's too smart to hold a grudge when it comes to business. And she's not one to say no to a big bag of coins.
Oh, and Traveler, before I go, if you don't mind me saying, you may wish to return to Liyue for a cup of tea. Even if stray winds blow, the mountains of Liyue should shield you while you drink.
Is that a warning? It sounded like a warning. Also sounded like an invitation to go back to Liyue, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. Especially not right now on the same day. I don't even know where it would be. I would imagine in the city. Maybe even here at the Ministry. I don't know. Okay, was that everything? Ooh, travel... Oh? Oh, right, because we have a bunch of these now. Alright, we're missing 4. Nothing in Liyue. Okay. What are we at now? 270? Okay, let's do this. Alright. I think it's Sparlabus time. Oh, I can just, yep, there. If everything stayed as scheduled, one of the reruns will be an Archon. Wait, has that been consistent? Wait, so we have Zhongli now. We had Nahida. So they're not in order. We had Farina right before this. Did we have Venti before Nahida? Unless you want to attempt a random dialogue from Columbina.
Whenever you
Oh yeah.
need me, I'll be.
Let's check to see if Columbina is there, and then we'll do Spiral Abyss. Just a quick detour to see if Columbina is home. And she may just be walking around. If she's walking around, then we can leave early. Alright. Alright. Okay, she's not there. Not there. Not on top. And... oh, she's singing. Okay, so she's just singing. Alright, we're good. Spiral Abyss. They normally rerun after each other. Venti hasn't had a rerun recently. Okay. They normally rerun after each other. Is that really a consistent thing? I've never noticed that, if that is. Alright, we already claimed that. Let me pull up my previous Battle Chronicle. We'll drop the teams together. How am I so unlucky? You've seen my polls in this game. 76 is usually when we get the 5 stars. I don't have the greatest luck, which is really weird, because growing up, I was known for being really lucky. I've found multiple, like, little 4-leaf clovers. I would find cash just on the ground. I was swimming in the ocean one time, and I saw a bill on the surface, and I thought it was, oh, that's just, you know, it's a small denomination. Reached in, grabbed it, pulled it out. It was like, it's like 10 to 20 times worth what I thought it was. So, yeah, no, I guess I used all my luck up growing up. You know what it was? I used all my luck, when I pulled the 5th piece of Exodia from a booster pack in the exact same rarity. The exact piece and the exact same rarity that I needed for a full complete set. That's when I used up all my luck, I think. What happened to streamer luck? I don't know. It's a myth. It is inconsistent, so it's either Venti or Mawika. I would guess Venti. Especially since we have Jurin. They might go for a Mondstadt thing. And also Yahoda is Animo. So they may try to just make some sort of, you know, vague thing and say, oh, you know, it makes sense. And it's like, okay, sure. But if they do choose one of the 2 remaining Archons, I think it would be Venti. Only really cool random dialogue that you really... oh, there's one really cool random dialogue really want to show me. Can't if she's only singing. Can we set it by leaving, coming back, but we really shouldn't just spend all stream trying against the Spiral Abyss time. Let's go. It's most likely Venti due to Durin. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, again, they'll be like the, oh, Durin, and oh, a new Animo character. So I was like, okay, I guess so. Alright, previous lunar phase. Floor 10 was Ganyu, Mona, and speaking of Venti, and Kazuha. So we had 2 crowd control, we had a freeze crowd control team, and then this one was just the a pretty standard Hu Tao team, except we had Seat Lolly instead of Layla. There may have been a Natlan mechanic going on. Let's do that and see what we're fighting. Nah, it's not the one I wanted to do. Opponents. Kind of funny that Yahoda and Nefer do not work together because elements don't react. That is kind of funny. Assume they won't do well together. Maybe they'll add a new reaction just for, they probably won't, but like that'd be funny if they did. We heard you wanted a Venti rerun, so instead we're rerunning Archon Raiden instead for some reason. Oh, that's right. I forgot Raiden hasn't rerun yet. So yeah, we've got 3 Archons that it could be, I suppose. Definitely a bunch of demons. Let's see. We've got... can we crowd control these? Probably. Oh yeah. Okay. So for the Waya manifestations, does Night Soul break their shield faster? Oh my gosh. Radiant Bladehorn. That's new. Okay. I think this is gonna be the same team. There's 4 if you count Mawika. Wait, what's the 4th one? So we said Mawika, Venti, Raiden, and the ones that have rerun recently are the rest. Farina, Nahida, and Zhongli is currently on banner. I think. Yeah, he's currently on banner. So we've got those 6. Was there? Am I dumb? Am I missing someone? Venti, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, Farina, Mawika. That's... Are we counting Neuvillette? Oh, didn't hear Mawika? Oh yeah, no worries. I was like, wait. I know that I'm a bit mindless sometimes, but I thought I could count to at least 6. Okay, let me check to see if the wild manifestations manifestation, do these take more damage from Night Soul? Okay, so if first shield is not destroyed before the field expires, proceed to create an elemental shield. Yep, we know that. Okay, but it doesn't say. I'm going to go with the assumption that it doesn't. I mean, I guess I could go with the assumption it does. It doesn't matter if it doesn't, but having Lolly on the team would help if it does. Just use classic team the Spiral, Hyper Bloom first half, and Mawika Vaporize Melt second half. That's okay. Huh, maybe I'll Hyper Bloom it then. Let's try Hyper Bloom. Doubt there's going to be an Archon in 6.3. Why do you think that? That's amazing. Now you're making think Sarita came and went already. Maybe she did. Maybe. It's you know, maybe it's the flippin' there's a Tsaritsa. It was Chongyun all along. Remember that you can grab one of your preset teams instead of assembling them if you want. My preset teams are good for overworld stuff, just not necessarily for Spiral Abyss, where we have designated opponents, and also just because I'm used to setting it up each time. But that is a good thing. Thank you for reminding me, Jua. I know it says it right there, but yeah, thank you for reminding me. I kind of just get into the routine of doing all 4. Having this option is definitely useful. I agree. The Jonathan would be proud. Mochi. I'm wondering if they will tease or even show the Tsaritsa during Nodcry, during version Luna. I don't think they will. At least I don't think that they'll full on show her, but they may tease her towards the end. Because, you know, you gotta kind of save her for the Snezhnaya Archon quest, right? It's due to that's the update people believe Columbina would be in. Oh, okay. I mean, valid. Technically, you know, what is an Archon but just an elemental god, right? So we'll have another god coming out, essentially, or a moon goddess, you know, coming out in lieu of an Archon. So, you know, it kind of works out. We all know that Tsaritsa is going to be Chi-Chi. Where's our Chi-Chi? Level 90 Chi-Chi. Don't ask why she's level 90. I wanted the cool ghosts. See, Lolly was the Cryo Archon all along. True. Hiding. There she is. True. Let's see. I still don't know if these wild manifestations are weak against Night Soul. So we'll just go ahead and Hyper Bloom it, I think. Full Hyper Bloom Archon team. That should be fine. What did you use, Jua? Mawika Vape Melt. Interesting. I don't think they've ever rerun an Archon when one is running for the first time. That would make sense. Yeah, well, no, yeah, that would make sense to me. I think that's probably, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll try it. And it's level, we're only on floor 10, so this isn't going to be like a hugely difficult thing either.
Next on the agenda, let me scroll.
Oh, actually, wait.
Into the wind. Think you can get away? Here we go. Blaze over. Access denied.
Oh yeah, apparently my
Use of force authorized.
Wanderer is top 3% on Akasha somehow. I wasn't paying attention to these things. It was surprising me with Jewel when you told me that my Ganyu was top, what, 15% for Melt, which I don't really use her for. And then I looked again and my Wanderer is top 3%. I don't really fully understand.
Make yourselves at home. Yoo-hoo! Grow, grow, grow.
Is this gonna work? I don't know if this will. Oh yeah. Oh, this will work. Yeah, we're good.
A minute to memory.
That's the wrong one I did. Oh, that. Sure.
Sharing my knowledge. This may turn a little.
Cool. Mawika, Power, Ether, Seat Lolly, and Farina. Oh, for your team. Gotcha. Thesis on why Seat Lolly was a Cryo Archon all along. Outlived friends, rarely social apart from select people, and also uses cryo stuff. Yep. Nope. Solid evidence, Mochi. Absolutely. Just don't attempt to use Dendro on the second half and you'll be fine. Or do, it's only floor 10. You know what? Didn't really occur to me to not use Dendro on, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's go with this one.
All right, here comes another one.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Yahoo!
And we, there we go.
Time for takeoff. Let me scry. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, that's the wrong
Here
one.
we go.
Into the wind.
Hi. Oh, I...
Next on the
Stop
agenda.
that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that.
The wind knows.
Access denied.
Cool. Alright. You're never into Ice Element until Skirk. Escafia might up your Skirk's damage from 417k to 617. Absolutely. No. I genuinely believe that. It's a really good pair up.
A minute to memory. Shower me with praise.
Here, let's go ahead and pop that real quick.
Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, also, will it get frozen by this? Or petrified? Yes, it will. That's useful.
A minute to memory. There is no escape. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah, yeah.
And one more. And one more. There we go. May throw the catch Chung Chung Lee. Do it. Because you're doing the Homa staff on Toma. Nice. The staff of Toma.
It's your skull!
One with nature.
What did he say about my skull?
Frost. This is long overdue. Fate is upon you.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Oh, okay. Get over here.
Brace yourselves. No touching.
Oh, hi. A little more. A little more. One more. There we go. They should buff A bit so her C0 doesn't fall behind C0 of Varessa and C0 Flynn's. Yep, that's power creep for ya. He said, yo, skull is so flat he mistook it for a grill top. Oh, I hate these things. I really hate these things.
This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh, but we're shredding it. So we're fine, we're fine.
Stabilize.
Cool. Alright. Who's next? Oh, actually, what's the team that I used? Floor 11 was the Skirk Freeze team and the Hulta team from earlier that I did not use. These things. Sweet Rain. Sweet Rain. Oh, right, Ganyu. So, in Japanese, Ganyu's name translates to Sweet Rain, which I think it does in Chinese as well. Zhongli is the only character where you can proudly say you're using a weapon that is not that good on him because using his signature, and his signature is really not that good. It's so unfortunate. I don't I don't know if they had it all together back then when they're like, oh, let's release a signature weapon. It looks good, but they didn't have like the mechanics and how everything works together down. Versus now, where now it's almost unfortunate that the weapons, the best in slots / signatures, are like only for that character. Like they're almost so niche. So, anyways, let's remove this team. Who did I say we used? Oh, Skirk. Scoffier. Farina goes up here, and then Layla. Layla? I'm blind. Oh, there she is. Right side. In Chinese as well? Okay, yeah. Amos boat is the best stuff for Ganyu. Yeah, it is. I think I considered getting it one time, and I don't know if I actually went through with trying to get it, but I didn't get it either way. Vortex Vanquisher, if you were assembling him as a nuker. I don't know. I don't actually remember. I just know that it's not good for him. Let me see. Let's see. Someone's like, is Vortex Vanquisher literally good on anyone? Okay, so it's an attack stat stick, essentially, right? Okay, no. Shield strength increases by 20%. Scoring hits on opponents increases attack by 4%. For 8 seconds, max 5 stacks. Can only occur once every 0.3 seconds. So if you keep... So 20%. While protected by a shield, attack increase effect is increased by 100%. I mean, it's not... Okay, it technically is also kind of niche. It really only works for him, I think. Who else is a pole arm shield character? I don't think there are very many, if any more at all. Toma. So we've got Toma. And I was confused why Layla was there for a second. Yunjin, I guess, especially if you're running her on a Geo team. So maybe, like, I guess it's not technically the worst thing in the world. Okay. And then the Hu Tao team. 1, 2, 3. See Lolly? Is that who we used before? Yeah. Okay, so who are we fighting? What about Yunjin? Isn't she a Geo Shield or polearm? Does she shield on her own? I guess she does, but I don't know if it lasts, because I use her in a Noelle team, so there's so much shielding going on from Noelle's shield and from the crystallized shields. That I don't know if her shield lasts longer than her skill or not. I think it's like how Beto's is a counter. It's only up while you're holding skill. I think. I don't entirely know. It's a Noelle team, not a Yunjin team, so I'm not sure. You say that, but you haven't seen the light cone that HSR story gives you at the end of Amphorius. It literally has an effect that only works on Remembrance Trailblazer. I mean, it's a story reward though. That I can see that making sense. Like, you're not pulling for it. It's a reward for completing that part of the story. So I think that's fair. It's again, like, the whole niche character usage thing is kind of annoying, but at least it's not when you're spending money or pulls for. That's how I justify it. Let's see. So, sure. Wait, what if we just do the same teams but reversed? Oh no. Okay, hang on. Ooh. Wilderness Exile. We are probably good with the Freeze team on the first half. Second half, okay, half of our team is Hydro, so that's not really great for that. We may just do the Hyper Bloom team again. Let's just do the Hyper Bloom team again. That worked before. We'll have to switch you for Mona. Where's Mona? Big Hat. Big Hat Witch Girl. There she is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, this is fine, right? Probably know what your teams were. Wait, did you use those teams the entire time? For every floor?
Let me scribe. Oh, mine's a command. The night is off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence decided by destiny. Another star goes out. Yeah.
Okay, I actually did that in the wrong order. That is fine. We are okay.
Not now. Stars, shine for me. Delved into destiny.
Oh.
A little amuse bouche.
Okay, heal please.
Goose on the loose.
Heal please. Cool, thank you.
Extinguish. Mine to wield. Yeah.
Cool. Alright. For all 3 floors. Okay. What's that you found on Ganyu build? What did you find, Mochi? What is odd about the Ganyu build that you found?
Shine down. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Make yourself at home. Commit it to memory. This may turn a little. Yeah.
Use of force authorized.
I see everything.
Gather.
Illusion
Oh,
shattered.
okay. He tried to attack me. How rude. Alright, cool. Next.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Off to the freezer.
And heal. Yep.
Excellent. Fate is upon you. Cole, mine's a commit.
This man has not moved. Ow! Hey, that hurt. Okay, she moved. I didn't appreciate that.
Shadows of fate.
We're just normal? Yeah, we're just kind of normal. Okay.
A burst of flavor.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Stars, shine for me. The night decided by destiny. Another star goes out.
Okay, cool. Apparently people run the first great magic on her too, as well as Polar Star. Apparently being her best slot that's not obtainable. And Yelan's and Tainari's signatures? Wait. Wait, hang on. Let me... People run the first great magic on Ganyu, as well as Polar Star and Yelan and Tainari's Sigs. What do you mean apparently being her best slot that's not obtainable though? Is Polar Star not obtainable? It's not, Polar Star is... Hang on, am I confused on something? Her best really depends on what she's being used for, so that makes sense. Valid, yeah. Polar Star was Child's Banner's weapon. So I guess, so it's only unobtainable or...
If you're not sure what
Yeah.
to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Not now, Nahida, please. So unobtainable insofar as we need a child rerun for it, or a child banner, or constellation thing where like a the Chronicled Wish, that's what I'm thinking of. Interesting. I don't know what his bow would benefit for Ganyu. First Great Magic is definitely a choice, and a choice that I cannot view at the moment. I'll have to check it in the next, like after we get through this, because I'm curious why they put Great Magic on her. Yelan's makes sense. Yelan's is just pretty good in general, and Tainari's is also an interesting one, but I don't have it, so I can't easily check that one.
Solidify.
Share my knowledge. Strike a pose. There is no escape. Let the world collide.
Just use Amos for Ganyu. Yeah, valid. I would if I had an Amos.
Yeah. Committed to memory.
Oh please. Oh please. Alright, cool. Yeah. Wild Hunt who?
Stabilize.
Make yourselves at home. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Illusion shattered.
Okay, just keep going, Nahida. Please, please go. Break the zombies. Break the zombies. Oh, this one's... Yeah, I was gonna say, that one's about to... like res revive.
Commit it to memory.
Shine down.
So this one is already. Oh, we can I guess do this real quick.
Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little. Yeah.
I guess we can also now do that since it's not gonna. Cool. What's really weird is that she likes Astral Vulture's Crimson Plumage for melt damage. What on earth is Astral Vulture's Crimson Plumage? I don't know. Is that a weapon? Is that an artifact set? It does not sound familiar at all. Oh, Chaska's signature. Interesting. For melt damage? Polar helps with the crit rate, kinda, but depending on how you do with artifacts, it can lead to overcap on crit rate. You get 120% crit rate. You don't want your hits to crit even before they hit. Sounds like a win-win to me.
Like the world's shadow.
My guiding star.
Off to the freezer. Merciless. Paradigm shift. The pinnacle of excellence.
Hold. Learn to command. Not.
Let me scribe.
Oh, we need this to be done. There we go.
Into the void.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Shadows of fate. A little emotion.
Just, yeah, there we go. All right.
Don't be scared.
Fate is upon you.
He rushed me. Can you not?
Fearless. Paradigm shift. Off to the freezer. Delved into depth.
I should have done the other one. I should have done the other one. That's fine.
Hold. Learn to command.
Shadows of fate. A little amuse bouche. A burst of surge.
Here we go. Oh, and now this is the one where I needed the burst, the long burst instead of the half.
Let me scribe. A dash of frost.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Come on, please.
Fearless.
There we go.
Never star goes out.
Perfect. Considering she can't use part of its effect, weird that it jumped up to best in slot melt damage, tied with Tainari's signature. Pulsar is best for freeze, and first great magic is best for mono cryo. Really? A mono cryo team is that is quite a team to go with. And you know, I can't really say much because I was a mono geo character or mono geo user for a while. Oh, it's the pizza cutter. It's the pizza cutter. We despise this thing here. We eliminate this thing with absolute prejudice. Nope.
Solidify.
We petrify it, and then we just hit it and don't stop. Okay. Okay, now we stop, I guess. We're kind of forced to stop there.
Gather.
Grow.
Are we not getting the, hello? Where's our Electro?
There is no escape.
Commit it to memory.
Break, please? Oh, we just missed it. That's fine.
This may hurt a little.
Shine down.
Why is the Electro not
Stabilize.
lasting as long?
Strike a pose. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little.
Come on.
There is no escape.
Gather.
Cool. Alright, floor 12. Real quick though, I wanted to see. So here's Ganyu. Weapon. First great magic. So, charge attacks increased by 16% damage. Every party member with the same elemental type as the wielder gain 1 gimmick stack. For every party member with a different elemental type, gain 1 theatrics. So attack is increased with mono cryo by 16, 32, or 48, and movement speed is increased with different characters. Okay, so that's... I can see that. That does make sense. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're not exiting yet. Let's see. Floor 12 was... Oh, that's a weird team. Those are both weird teams. Why do we have a Chi-Chi instead of Zhongli here? And then this one was Skirk, Yelan, Yaimiko, and Xingqiu? That's wild. Let's just do this and no, not that one. Let's just do this and see what we come up with. Freeze. We can probably keep the Skirk team. Ooh. Oh, it's that guy. It's the local legend. Hey, guy. I think it's the local legend. Yep, Freeze team should still be fine there. I think we can still do the, we can either go with the same team. Where did Zhongli? There he is. We can either do the same teams, or we can switch the second team to Hu Tao, or even Arlecchino, for that matter. Copying teams, but adjusting for my... Maybe, it might have been. I don't know. I don't remember if I fought this before. Check the divergence for the floor. Oh, yes. So first, well, we don't have... I guess we can do Lunar Bloom. But yeah, so they want us to switch the teams. Can I just drag the whole team? I cannot. Okay. They want us to do this. Electro charge is increased by 200 and lunar charge is increased by 75. Is this an additional 75? Wait, so how does this work? Character's electro charge damage is increased by 200%. Is it saying that lunar charge is a separate reaction that only is increased by 75, or is it on top of 200 because it's a subset of electro charged? Just win? Just win is crazy. Lunar charge is separate. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. Same with Lunar Bloom? Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Well, I guess electro charge. So, electro hydro. What would be the... I don't know. What would we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we should probably have a healer. One, two, three, four. I guess. He'll be our DPS. We would take her off and put. Could throw a Fischl on here, which is something I don't do very often. Let's see. Lunar charge is separate, but I think it's triggered more easily because some characters can force it to occur even when the reaction is not set up. Mostly due to the number differences since Lunar can crit unlike regular reactions. Oh. Okay, that's fair. So maybe this? Let me see. Maybe. I kind of want to try this. I'm not super confident though. But I'm down to try. Flint's, for example, can just straight up deal lunar charge damage with his ult. Ah, I see. He's not ready for the battlefield. He's oh, not that one. He's got some stuff, but I wouldn't say that he's... What's his weapon? Okay. I feel like these numbers are not high enough. I'm pretty sure he is very squishy. Very much so. So I don't think we'll be taking him. I think this team could work. Or we could wait. We can switch you out for Kazuha, wherever he is. There he is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, maybe? Maybe. Or just, yeah, straight up wherever she went. Higher. There she is. We could just do this, I think. If Flints and Lauma are built, now is the time to use them. Otherwise, just stick with what you know. They are very much not. Flints, like I said, is really squishy, and Lauma is level 60. Oop, not that one. With no artifacts. And some sort of weapon. Yeah, no, she's not ready. I did not build her for this. Yeah, okay, I think we'll just go with this. You could technically just bring Flints to modify the reaction to Luna Charge if you were that confident with 3 characters. I mean, I think essentially Mona's just there for a little bit of extra hydro applications. So I think, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll do that. Let's try it. Offer to lend you Nefer, but this is the wrong game mode for that. Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, we'll do that.
Stabilize.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down.
This may hurt a little.
We're fighting 3 things here.
Grow, grow, grow.
Okay.
Time to shine.
Illusion shattered.
Where is our sanctuary? There it is.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Lynn, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in.
This may hurt a little.
Jewel, can I get a shout out for Lynn, please? How are you doing?
Committed to memory.
It was fun playing Peak with everyone yesterday. I'm glad you were able to join for a little bit.
Strike a pose. Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, where's it going? Don't go over there. Stay here.
Make yourselves at home. This may hurt a little.
Oh, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. Let's not do that.
Stabilize.
Grow, grow, grow.
Can we not? Can we not? Please, please, please don't. Please don't do that. Just heal. Just heal. There we go. Okay. Oh, can I petrify it? I can.
Solidify.
May I present?
There is no escape.
Where did it go?
Sharing my knowledge.
Where is it? There it is.
This may hurt a little.
Oh, it's doing the thing again. Stop that.
Time to shine. Grow, grow, grow.
Heal. Okay.
Shower me with praise.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good.
This may hurt a little. Committed to memory.
Yikes. Please no. Please no. Oh, okay. Well, it's down. Let's see. This truly would be an FMO if she was real and not an NPC. Win. It's got summoned into jury duty. Oh no. Unpopular opinion. Like, hot take, I've actually wanted to do jury duty. I've never been selected. Go figure. There's probably a reason for it, but summoned or selected. Only got to hang for a bit. No, it's all good, Lynn. It was still fun. Bleeding. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's not bleeding. I forget what the exact mechanic is. I just know that we're hurting during it. Hopefully not selected. You don't want to do all that. Most people don't, and that's completely fine and valid. I'm just the weird one and kind of want to experience it, you know? It's just minus 80% crit rate. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what it was. I just knew that it was a big debuff. The only world boss, not one of these things. All your characters still crit with this debuff? That's crazy. A bit off the actual number, but it's a crit rate debuff. Yeah, that's... The only time you were summoned for jury duty, you were gonna be put on the jury. However, they asked you if you drink, you said no, and they said you're off the jury. It was a DUI case. Okay, that's a really interesting. I'm trying to think how that Vordir like actually. Sir, do you drink? No. All right. Well, he doesn't understand getting drunk, so kick him off. I guess is what that would like.
The light will never die.
Oh,
Observe.
where'd you go? Stop moving around.
Free.
Do that.
Time to say hello. Sight justice. Let the mighty be humbled.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
It's just this one guy, and we're not doing terrible.
Our bond is strong.
Okay.
Not too far now. Settle down. Beware the creatures of the night.
That's so cool.
Go! You're free now! The time's
Oh, where did he go? Don't do that. Where is he? Okay.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Stand with me.
Close your eyes.
I'll settle this.
Okay, we make it 2 stars. That'd be something. Wrong character.
free.
Dissipate.
Okay, maybe having the extra Hydra would have been nice, I think. I may redo this with the extra Hydra character. Even though we're actually doing not terrible.
Settle down.
Stand with me.
Oh, and yeah, now we have to... yeah, see, I forgot. That's his whole thing.
Observe the night coming.
Where'd he go? Where is he?
Be sanctified.
Dissipate.
Yeah, so he's essentially got multiple HP bars that are just...
Everlasting starlight, dispel the dark.
Ow.
There's a tear in my robe. Not too far now. Be silent.
Stand with me.
Silence.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this one. We're gonna redo that. Oh, I not retry. What's it called? Reconfigure. Let's see. Do you why not? Do you why not? Oh, that's great. The attack is max HP base damage and debuffs crits and lets you full heal. It's a case of they didn't trust that you wouldn't be biased against the defendant, so the defense wanted you off the jury. That's valid. That does make sense. Not end well. Yep. Forgot that man. Yeah. So we're gonna maybe. You know what? I want to try something. I know that it goes against the divergence, but would this work? An Arlecchino team? I think so. I think it could work. Not knowing what the last enemy does, but you know, I think it could work. Now, do we want a vape Arlecchino? Here's my Yelan. There she is. Do we want a vape Arlecchino? Or... Oh, we still need a healer. We still need a dedicated healer on this one. Barbara, I guess. Nah, not Barbara. Who's a good healer for this team if we go with Arlecchino? We could do a melt Arlecchino, and she's a healer. Though, you know what, the heal will help everyone except Arlecchino. She can't heal herself during combat. Think you can at least get 33 stars? I think so. Let's see. So we've got 27. Yeah, I think we can. We have to get 2 stars on each of these. I think it's possible. Really went closer to this. Do you drink? No, I do not. Why? I've heard of the issues and don't personally want to. Not true anymore, but was true back then. How do you feel about others that drink? Totally okay with it. In fact, some of your friends and family drink occasionally, and then they kick you off. Yep, that's how it goes. They also asked if you thought you'd be biased against the defendant, and you said no. Would you be biased against the defendant? No. This man's clearly biased. He's clearly lying. Okay, what if I said yes? Then you're gonna be biased. It's a lose-lose. You like seeing the Arlecchino team that you used for the Spiral Abyss? Ooh, what did you use, Annie? Who did you use? Alright, I'm thinking if we go with a Melt team, we could have a healer and a shielder, and then we have our off-field and our main DPS. I think this could work. I think this could be fine. What's double Cryogulus? Affected by Electro, less. Increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by Cryo by 15%. I mean, affected by Cryo, sure, that works, I guess. Posted in general. Yeah, I still don't have Discord. So if you want to just paste your team here, or you just want to say who they are here. Alright, but I think, yeah, we'll go with... Did this work first half? I think first half was fine. First half is fine. You got it? Okay, thank you, Joa. Alright, let's do this. Crit rate.
Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape.
Yoo-hoo! Grow. This may hurt a little.
Okay, so that's Arlecchino, Farina, Fischl, and Bennett. Ooh.
Committed to memory.
It's a solid team.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little. Grow.
Alright, come on. Alright, one more. It's this thing. Petrified. Because we don't like to deal with this thing.
Grow. Shower me with grit.
And you don't. Can you don't, please and thank you.
There is no escape.
Yikes. Nope.
Stabilize.
This may hurt a little.
Shine down.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to
Okay,
memory.
we need this off of us. There we go. It's only off of the active character? That's annoying.
Gather. I will have
That's actually
order.
really annoying.
The show begins. This may hurt a little.
Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe we don't need to worry about it. Maybe we just go for this.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
This may hurt a little.
Please? Please? There we go. Okay. It's like 7:45-ish. Okay.
The light will never die.
Boba, get them.
Ow.
Not now. Cold. Learn to
A little illusion.
I
The pinnacle of excellence.
did the wrong rotation.
Stand against
This
the
is
long
fine.
night and purge the darkness.
The night is cold.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the right move. Maybe Arlecchino was not the move for this.
Nice and spicy. Don't be scared. My guiding star.
Boost on the loose.
Maybe we freeze. Well, I mean, he's a world boss. He won't get frozen, but you know, we can certainly do our best with Skirk, I think.
Boba, get them.
Already, this is a faster...
Cold. Learn to command.
This is going better, I think.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
The pinnacle of excellence.
The night is cold. something.
I stand against the long night.
Nope.
And purge the
I'll
darkness.
take that. Thank you. Wow, he regains his health so quickly.
At the frying pan. It's off to the freezer. Not now.
Where? Where? Okay, let's do that.
Laid bare.
Don't be scared. Goose on the loose.
This is something, right? This is kind of something.
Dispel the dark.
We may not get 2 stars here. Okay. Maybe it's not something. Maybe we weren't cooking at all. Let's retry that. Okay, so if not Arlecchino, maybe Hu Tao. And maybe not that config. Let's do the tried and true with a slight twist. Maybe. Right? I guess we'll try that. Official being level 66 guard. Got away with it because 5-star had constellations. Nice, nice. Yeah, alright, let's try this. Oh, but I should have... I might ignore the divergence just because I think I'm focusing a little too much on it.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
There is no escape.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you for sending yours as well, Jua.
Roll, roll, roll. Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow.
Illusion shattered.
Heroes, welcome in. Thank you for the
This may hurt a little.
That's crazy. How are you doing, Kiros?
Gather.
It's good to see you as always.
There is no escape.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, it's over here. I don't like this thing.
Woohoo! Committed to memory.
Order guide you.
Shine down.
Oh, switch. There we go.
Stabilize.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Stop fighting. This may turn.
Okay, maybe we should just stick to this for a minute.
Grow, grow, grow. Committed to memory.
Solidify.
You did also ignore the second half divergence.
Temple of Wisdom.
Any updates in your life, Kiros? Everything going well with you? Hope so. Okay.
Grow, grow, grow.
There is no escape.
Okay, let's not get... Okay, we're caught. That's fine. We're fine.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song. Make yourself a home. Yeah. Grow, grow, grow.
Gather.
No, sir. No, thank you. Okay, cool. Can't even disable constellations if you wanted to. That'd be... Do we think they'll ever add toggleable constellations?
The light will never die.
Stars, stars.
Quietly now. Rain cutter.
Oh wait, he actually gets frozen like for a brief moment.
Here comes the catch.
Earth wins. I stand against the long night. And purge the darkness.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Okay, tiny bit done there.
Gotcha. Let me read you a verse.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Strike them down.
Oh, learn to command.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, so this I think is going a bit better. Okay, well.
Quietly now.
Oh wait, no, that sucks.
Witness the power of Gugwa, body and mind.
I also missed those two.
Busted.
Stars, Stars, shine for me.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, we'll get 1 star here, surely, right?
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
My guiding stars.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
I like that the one guy, the one wild hunt jumped. Oh boy, oh no. Oh, I got a little mini heal, thanks Sing Show.
Quietly now. Witness the power of Gua.
Okay.
No, my soul. Things are about to get dicey.
Wait, did it really reset the gray bar? Oh no, that sucks. Is it because I didn't kill him fast enough for the other thing?
Time to go. My guiding stars.
Busted. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Fun's over.
Stars, shine for me.
Well, do I have to kill all the minions then? Hope not.
Quietly now.
The night is cold.
Witness the power of Gua.
Oh, he's healing off him, I think.
Things are about to get dicey.
Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, that was a bigger number. That was good.
Rain cutter.
Oh, mine's a command. My
Yikes. Please.
No, my sword. Here comes the catch.
Okay, maybe we can get over here. Okay. Cool. What do we get? 1 star? 1 star. 1 star is fine. I'll take 1 star. It's good collecting some old tech before it fades away on the net, like LightScribe CDs and DVDs. Ooh, what's LightScribe? LightScribe, optical disc recording technology that was created by HP. Interesting. I don't know if I was ever aware of this. It's a specific type of optical disc. That's cool. That's actually really cool, Kiros. I didn't know that you were into that. That's awesome. I like old tech too, though I'm not necessarily a collector of it. I just am more of an admirer of old tech. Probably not, or if they do add toggleable constellations, it'll probably be late in the game's development. Like, end game, literal end game. One of the main reasons you use Malwika team here is because she can more easily hit all the minions at once. Yeah, that's valid. Prevent the boss heal. Oh, Kiros, I saw that little badge that you have. The ginkgo leaf. I think I saw it yesterday in Miko's chat. And I thought it was... I got, what was it? I got caught off guard because I thought it was one of my emotes. It was really cool. Acid, welcome in. How are you doing? Or no, hang on. You said you go by something else. It was something that was not in your name. Acid or glitter. But there was something that was not. Anyways, how are you doing? Angie, yes. I don't know how long it'll take for me to remember that, but yes. On the bus right now, on your way home, and holding your project for a subject, and it's still wet. Oh no. I hope it's okay. I hope that it's not like damaged or anything. Okay, cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. But yeah, hope that everything's okay with you. It's oh, I see. Nice. But yeah, hope that it goes well. Hope that you get home safely. Found some old mods to use, or to a few Unreal Engine games you helped with a long time ago. Would be great to make some professional looking game discs with all your old stuff on them. That's so cool. Absolutely. That actually sounds really cool. Put that in their mod comments in case you want to peek their check. Oh, wait, mod comments. That's awesome. I didn't know that you could do that. Or that it could be used that way. Sorry, I didn't know that it could be used that way and you could do it, but like using it that way is really clever. That's awesome. Thank you, Ju. I appreciate that. All right. Burst damage, sure. Burst damage. What are we fighting here? Oh, this guy.
Illusion shattered.
Yep, this is a fun guy right here. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. We may have to heal the radish. Yikes. Have a math exam on Monday and then English one on Tuesday. Ooh, good luck on those. I actually kind of like both of those subjects. I wasn't necessarily the best at them, but I did, you know, I did like them to an extent. So I have to keep track of potential troublemakers, but there's no rule saying we can't use it for good viewers. That's true. Absolutely. Okay, we'll go back to this. Do that. And we'll heal.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Alright, we should be good now.
Commit it to memory. Yeah.
There's a sanctuary.
Share my knowledge.
Solidify.
Oh, can we freeze him, I wonder? Probably not.
Order
Not
guide.
freeze, but petrify.
Shine down.
Oh, we can.
This may turn a little.
That's useful.
Yeah. Make yourselves at home.
Let math but have trouble remembering quotes from books in English. That's valid. Yeah.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
This may turn a little.
Oh, here, you me.
There is no escape. Grow. Yeah. Let's change tactics.
I didn't realize we were that low.
This may turn a little. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Shine down. Ah. Grow.
And one more, right? One more? There we go. Cool. Oh, not the ends. Alright.
Not now.
Gotcha. Witness the power of Gua.
I think that's useful.
Rain outlines your... Things are about to get dicey.
Stars, shine through.
What is this? Have we fought this already? It doesn't seem... Like, it seems vaguely familiar in that it's Wild Hunt. But beyond that, I don't know.
Quietly now. Body and brain cutter. Gangs up. From silver.
My guiding stars.
There's two of them. There are two enemies here. And it's Wild Hunt, which means I have to do the stupid mechanic thing.
Mine to command.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, it hasn't been able to move a whole lot.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, please go back.
Time to go.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Quietly now.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outline. Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, part of the boy who left. Not even giving you food as until midnight. Come on, okay.
Busted. Let me weave you a verse.
My guiding stars.
Know my sword. Here comes the catch.
Stars.
I'm just throwing everything that I can at it right now. As cool as the Wild Hunt are for this mechanic, it's just rather annoying. I'm done with this. Please just... Oh no.
Quietly now.
The night is cold.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
Please. There we go. And the second one.
My guiding stars.
Witness the power of Gua.
Don't be scared.
Rain outlines your...
Come on, please. There we go.
From silver. Busted.
Time to go.
Please, please, please. Ow. Yikes.
Rain cutter. Rain out. Things are about to get dicey.
Cole, learn to command.
Nope, nope. Okay, first one down. I will say though, like, it's as annoying as it still is a really cool mechanic. Like, I cannot deny that.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword. Rain outlines your. Here comes the catch.
Not now. Don't be
Ooh, that
scared.
was close. Do that real quick.
Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Game's up. Fun's over.
The night is
Oh, did that? Okay, I'm just barely missed that thing. Sparrow was just recent on Sunday farming for Nefer's artifacts since you got her. Ooh, nice. Congrats.
Cole, learn to command.
I was not so
now.
fortunate.
Busted. Witness the power of Gurwa. Here comes the catch.
Okay, we're getting 1 star here, surely.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Please. Please. Please.
Cold.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
Stars shine from. See?
And there we go. All right, cool. 1 star. So if we might get 30 stars on this one. 33 was possible, I think, but it was still a tiny bit of a stretch. Didn't know if you'd win her, which is why you didn't bother with her set in 6.0. Oh, I see. Still doesn't have 3 pieces on at least. Well, she still has more pieces than my my Lauma, who has 0. A grand total of 0. Don't have anything to show for your suffering except for a strong box golden troop set Escoffia goblet that rolled perfectly. We love the perfect rolls. I'm glad that you got a perfect roll on that. I have to live vicariously through people who have really good luck and really good artifact rolls because my luck is not great. There's no such thing as streamer luck. Streamer luck is a myth. Any streamers who tell you that they have streamer luck is just gaslighting you. ER. I'll go with ER. Oh, big crab.
Committed to memory.
I forgot what to do here.
Let the world collide.
Illusion shattered.
Let's wait for a little.
I think, do we... Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Wait. I was applying Dendro on them. Were the Salon Solitaire removing the Dendro? Can't believe no gassing this entire time. Artifacts on the DPS Nodcry set are all BS using mid pieces. Artifact RNG's just not great in general, it seems. Until they get it themselves. I have had some streamer luck moments. My very first poll, my very first stream, I did a poll and I got, I forget which character at 0 pity. And that was, I think, a back-to-back actually. So it can happen. I just think that streamers aren't inherently more lucky than others. In fact, they may be even less lucky sometimes. All right, we retry that. I'm going to not use the Salon Solitaire for that part.
Solidify.
Or at least, let's do this.
May I shine down? I see everything.
Where? Yeah, there we go. Come on, please.
Everyone hold hands.
Alright, that should be good, right? I like how they're all like, it's a bunch of threads connected to it now. Wait, what? So wait, what do I do now? What? Yes, I did forget how this works, Jua. Or some kind of Hydra for that part. You have streamer luck when you're not streaming because you've only ever streamed twice. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. We're triggering the Dendro afflicted seeds to attack that. Were they? I didn't see anything happening. To the fact that Crabstar will fire Stoneborn seeds on the ground, inflict bloom damage on the Stoneborn seeds to have them attack the Crabstar. I didn't see them doing anything. I may have just missed it completely or not understood what was going on. Alright, so we use Salon Solitaire then. Is what I'm hearing.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, you guys get up there.
Everyone hold hands.
Gather.
Oh, okay, so it is doing stuff.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, we need to go a little closer to these ones now. I guess that worked.
Solidify.
Shine down. Time to shine. Sharing my knowledge. Hey.
Bloom, Hyper Bloom version to convert Stoneborn seeds. Okay.
Gather.
There is no escape. Strike a pose. I see everything. Yeah. Make yourself a room.
This is a long and arduous battle right here.
Hey. Yeah. Commit it to memory.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, that's not good. That's unfortunate. Okay. You really like hyper blooming these things? Got it with hyper frizz because her C2 is really good. Oh, power went out. Oh no, Annie, I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay there, like safety wise. Gonna hop off. Time with one hand while holding project with wet grout is hard. See us. Have a good one, Angie. Hope the project turns out well. And good luck on those exams. Hyper also works since you have Raiden. Okay, so maybe we do this real quick then. The ER is fine and all, but you have an uninterrupted power supply to save you, but that doesn't last long, and it happened twice. I know that you guys just had like a weather disaster over there, but aside from that, is your power infrastructure okay? Why do you have so many power outages over there?
What they say is true.
Stabilize.
Shower me with thread. This may hurt a little. Hey.
Okay, down here, guys. Come on. Down here.
Everyone hold hands.
Cool.
Shine down.
Gather.
Let the world collide. Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah.
Okay, I really need to pay attention to her health.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Let my name echo in song. Make yourselves at home. Illusion shattered.
Oh gosh. Where are more? I need more seeds. Give seeds.
Everyone hold hands. There is no escape. Hey.
Okay. Oop. Let's this.
Shine down.
Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Is it gonna? Okay, cool. It did.
Let the world collide. There is no escape. Grow, grow, grow.
Please, please, please.
Strike a pose.
Okay.
Illusion
I like the
shattered.
little, like, it looks like threads connected to it.
Solidify.
Make yourself at home. Commit it to memory.
Please just, yep. Missiles.
I see everything.
Gather.
Time to shine.
It's actually
There is no escape.
not as long of a fight as I thought it'd be. This part makes it stretch out a bit longer than it needs to be,
Everyone go
but
dance.
is there a limit to how many things I can target?
Hey,
Oh, cool.
the Temple of Wisdom. Shine down. Yoo-hoo! This way, pretty little.
Come on, a little more. Just a few more. And there we go. Alright. Power outages happening twice a day. Not even weather. Random outages keep happening, but usually last like 1 to 4 minutes. Yeah, sure, but yeah, that is frustrating. Interrupting your work constantly? Yeah, no, I bet. That's very frustrating. But why are there so many power outages?
Use the force off.
Gotcha.
I warned you. Looks like
Oh,
Witness the power.
what's he doing?
Guiding stars.
Why can't I? No, why can't I go there?
Game's up. From Silva.
He's doing like a player character mechanic. I don't like this. No, you stop that. You stop that.
The night is cold.
That's messed up. That's so messed up.
So it's over.
Man.
Don't be scared. Not.
Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding star.
Busted. Rain cutter.
Come on.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Here comes the catch.
Where'd he go?
Fire, fire, dance on fire.
Gosh, he is something.
Don't be scared.
He's a very angry
Not
man,
now.
it seems.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain
Can I
outlines your fate.
break this with? Nope. Okay. No, I'm gonna die here. I'm just gonna avoid all of this.
The night is cold.
There's nothing I can do here.
Gotcha. Time to act. Body and witness the power of Gugwa. Game's up. From Silva.
Okay, at least he got overloaded, I guess.
Not now.
Oh, we are on the brink of death here. I need this, I need this. Okay, it helped a little bit.
Take it easy.
The night is cold.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay,
Things are
sure.
about to get dicey.
Stars, shine for me.
Please. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, is it gonna go into it? Yep, yep, okay. Now we're just, avoiding this. How many times does it do that? Once? Twice? Thrice? There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Is it 10 times? Okay, it's 8 times.
No, my sword. Not good. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Oh no,
My guiding star.
Quietly now.
please.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
And
Go! Higher, higher, dance on fire.
Ooh, that actually did half. Come on. Just give us the 1 star. Give us the 1 star. Cool. Alright. We did it. Oh, thank you for the check-in, Kiros. Let's see. Can I ask government right now, and they'll give you the most vague answer ever. Third local legend, the one that Null hasn't found yet. Oh, congrats on the... Or not congrats. I'm glad the power's back on, Annie. That GPS can survive more than 5 minutes when not at peak usage. Keep steady damage on the trooper when the Fireblade Shock Trooper activates its multi-shield. It needs to be broken a total of 3 times in order to completely disable it. Achievable if you have enough on and off field damage to consistently pressure it. Take note that the trooper shield is constantly and gradually replenishing itself, punishing you if you do not or cannot focus it down with damage. Have you tried using Skirk's second half? I have not. Well, I considered, but I haven't tried it. Electric Charge and Lunar Charge is preferable. The shield seems to be more susceptible to damage when the source is the Electro Charge or Lunar Charge reaction. See, that's so counterintuitive because it looks like an Electro shield. You would think Electro would do little to no damage to it. If thrice is 3 times, we probably also say Fries, Spice, Sice, Spice, Eis, Ninth, and Dice. It sounds like strangely German when you go like that. Permafreeze is an option as the battle-hardened Fireblade Shock Trooper is a humanoid opponent. They are susceptible to the freeze reaction. Makes freeze teams that makes use of potent cryo and hydro units an option. That would have been good to know. Like I never know what enemies can be, because surely there are some humanoid enemies that cannot be frozen, right? I don't know. Anyways, we did it. We got that. We got 30 stars. 33 was maybe a little ambitious since I didn't know a lot of what was going on, but I think we did fine. I think we overall did fine. All right. Oh, it auto claims. Cool. That's really nice. Three levels? Okay. Let's go. Can I do resin now? Yeah, I'm capped. I should do resin now real quick. 3 ley lines should do the trick. Fries was proposed as a word, but never really became one, and the rest is just gibberish. Was Fries really proposed? What was it proposed for?
I'll catch up.
For 4 times? That's weird. That's interesting. Not weird in a bad way. Weird in like, it's quirky. And I do like quirky things. I would totally say a once, twice, thrice, Fries. We'll go with a different team here.
Not now.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Too late for regrets.
Upon the gale.
Yikes. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever seen Animo shred a Geoshield that much before. Alright, next one is over here. Weird in a weird way, exactly, Annie. I propose the word means some people use it, but not enough for it to be considered an official word. Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant like there was some committee that was, you know, someone submitted it on paper. And the committee or whoever, you know, Noah Webster himself decided against it.
The night is cold.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Dare to mess with me?
Behold.
I don't think he does dare to mess with you. Or us. Alright, one more. commit E. The commit E.
Swan Fury.
I see it. Then again, thrice is also starting to be seen as an old word that people don't use as much anymore, which is unfortunate. It's such a good word.
Not now.
Oop, wrong.
That tingle? Try.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Too late for regrets.
Behold.
That was cool. I don't know why I don't use this team more often. Oh, cool. Okay. 40, fine. Alright. We have all the energy. Condense this real quick, and then we can do the event, finally. Generally seen as archaic or formal language instead of normal daily conversation word. It's unfortunate that some words are seen like that. Alright, so that is for that, and that also should give us this one. 4 out of 5. I guess we had to have been 4 out of 5 at the beginning. We had to have, because, yeah, we're the 4th day into the week, so, cool. Imagine if once and twice also became archaic, then people simplify it to 1 time and 2 times. They made Overmorrow and Air yesterday obsolete because apparently it was breaking brains. I think that just speaks more to the lack of people wanting to use their brain than it does to, you know, anything else. There are people that don't know that Fortnite was an actual word before the game came out. True, but not spelled that way. It was like a night. Fortnite is, I always forget. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, yeah, exactly, Joa. Is it 2 weeks? Is that a fortnight? Bark, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, so let's see. Do we need to... Is it this one? Yes. Alright, so we're going to start this. We're doing... Jua, I think you said we're doing part 1 today, right? And then next stream we'll do the rest? 2 weeks? Okay, okay. New Fortnite was a word because it showed up in one of your textbooks. Nice. Basically did no work today. You did training. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go here. I hope it was a good day of rest. Alright, so Jua has sent me a summary. I did not know there would be a previously on Genshin Impact for this, but there is. So, previously on Genshin Impact, you learned about the 3 moons. Error. Other relevant details have been blocked due to spoilers. They will be unblocked shortly after starting part 2 of the event. Okay. Okay then.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it?
No, it hasn't. Definitely still say Fortnite. Heck yeah.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Excuse me? Who are you and what have you done with Paimon?
Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
No.
You're looking at Paimon Plus,
Mhm.
a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
Honestly, a like well-versed travel agent Paimon would be both really cool and kind of terrifying. Had fun with that one, but did remind of everything relevant would spoil the whole event, so yeah, okay, I appreciate that, Jua. Thank you for putting that together. Grab Nahida quickly. Oh yes, thank you.
Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen if I refused.
Come on, this way.
Wait, Bark, so what are you training for then?
Oh, hey! It's Kale and Cyrus!
Cyrus?
Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
And the books? Abandoning the quest already?
Well,
Oh.
you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest.
Uh-huh.
Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure. What do you say? Who's Cyrus? Didn't follow the story enough. Cyrus is, oh gosh, who was he?
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Hello, Kale. I've missed your voice, Kale. It's so nice to hear you. Did some magic and figured out C6R1 Skyward Bennett still performs better than Jurin C0R1 Sig. Basically started in Stowe, putting items to storage. Now you're trained in shipping ship docks, so TBH, don't know what you're doing, but you'll figure it out tomorrow. Nice. And thank you, Joe. So Cyrus is a quest exclusive NPC, a retired Sumeru Academia professor, and a former sage of Spontamod. Lisa and Sino were his students, and Sino in particular was raised as Cyrus's foster son. That's right, so he was in the story quest with Sethos. I think it was when we first met him, right?
Oh, hello you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lives next to Zaha Hadi? How could I forget Nafis's assistant?
Ha! You must be mistaken.
Uh-huh.
Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator, because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Nice. In other words, he's if Bennett and Xiangling were combined. Nice. Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lives next to Zaha Hadi? Oh, excuse you associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills. So he's mad about the Zaha Hadi part and not the old man part?
Which is something he'd never have the courage to say to his face. Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies, Sir Cyrus. I couldn't help making a joke at your expense.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are.
All three of them.
Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world.
Kole.
The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Oh, congrats, Kale. Oh, that's awesome. We love to see her moving up. We love to see her learning and becoming more confident.
Wow, that's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Uh-huh, surely.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Uh-oh, Kale's so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out.
Who wouldn't be mad over being remembered by their neighbor? It's like, oh, yeah. I mean, whether the neighbor was good or not, it's like, who are you again? Oh, right, you live next to that person.
Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle.
Farazan?
And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers.
Who's in charge now? It's not all Hatham anymore.
If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the Academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Ooh. Yep.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Why would they both be? Like, Sino, sure, but Sethos is almost exclusively found in the desert.
Huh, knowing them. Could just be to play some cards.
That's true, that's valid.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Didn't know Ian Colley sounds 14. Yeah, she's on the younger side in the game. None of the characters really have confirmed exact ages, but she's definitely on the younger side. I think there was a confirmed age for her in the manga when she met Amber for the first time. I think she was 14 or 16 around that time. But yeah, no, she is on the younger side. That is just how her VA normally sounds, though. Her VA is Tina. Oh, what's her last name? It starts with a C. It's like an Italian sounding name, but she just normally does sound like that. She's not like doing a specifically younger voice or like a purposely younger voice necessarily.
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
In voice acting tends to make it sound realistic that they really often up the pitch. Yeah, no, her voice just normally sounds like that. She streams as well, so I've seen some of her streams and she just sounds like Kale.
Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped by to say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Ooh. Oh, it's an eye. Oh, this art is so cool. Wait, this art's really pretty. Also, this pose reminds me of something. I don't know if it's just because it looks kind of like it's generic sleeping, like someone sleeping in a, but it reminds me of something. Okay, so these are the mini games, which are not locked, right? I could go do those if I wanted. I don't know if I'm saving them for the next stream or not. Being an uncultured swine, knowing nothing about the topics you talk about. Fake it till you make it. Okay, let's see. So we'll go to Gandharvaville. Actually, wait. Let me see if there is a... Okay, investigate the mystery. So, okay. So we're doing the full part 1. We're waiting until this is unlocked. And that's when we know we'll be done. Why is... Huh? Returning to Sumeru. I don't know. I'm gonna start going towards this one. Gandharvaville. I don't know why it's branching off in 2 different ways. Yeah, okay, we'll just go this way. Jua, is there a particular way I should do this? Because it's splitting into Gandharvaville and Aru Village. Gandharvaville is the quest story, Kale is the minigame. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, that works.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Ah! Here it is!
Oh.
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too!
Hi, Layla. She's sleepy as usual.
She doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Is everything okay here?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries. This seems serious.
Ah, no need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend
sounds
some
normal.
incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right.
Need to be AFK for a few moments?
What
Okay, no
happened
worries.
was,
Thank you for the lurk, Orchid.
Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head... still dizzy. The moons...
Oh.
The moons... Exactly how many are there?
She's speaking... I don't know if it's just the way that they scripted it, but she's speaking in a very not typical way. Oh, and welcome in. Played through this a few days ago. Nice. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? If changing legal name was as easy as changing username, what would you choose? I'd probably actually legitimately name myself Null. And, you know, as a username, I just, you know, test it out for a bit and see how it works. You know, how it feels, IRL. I have some people IRL call me Null because they're people I met through streaming or through server communities who knew me that way. So that's just what we call people. Or, you know, what we call each other, like by our screen names. It's very good. I'm glad sorry, I am getting a little tired, so my thoughts are coming in a little sporadically, I think. But, yeah. I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Wants to break every badly programmed system ever. True. I mean, if they can't account for just, you know, a little, you know, just... Sorry. I should stop trying to do side conversations because I'm clearly not up to the task right now. Why is that person so fine? It's crazy. Anyways, how are you doing, Owen? Is it Owen or Owen?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories.
I will say, like I said, I am a little tired just in general because I've been not being good, and I've been getting 3 hours of sleep the past 4 days, except one day when I got 6 hours. I got a normal sleep, a normal amount of sleep. Every other day this week has been just 3 hours of sleep, so my brain is slowing down considerably. I can already feel it.
Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Yeah. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now.
Yeah, but what was he mumbling about? Because this... I think the whole 3 moons thing... Okay, so I'm a little confused on whether the 3 moons is legend, or if it's like forgotten history, or if it's just like a fairy tale to most people, but only like a few people know the actual truth. The Shattered Moon thing is forbidden knowledge or like secret knowledge. So is Layla bringing this up because of, I don't know, some divine interference? Because this person they're talking about could just be mumbling about being hungry, you know?
Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
I forget, is Sethos as big of a TCG nerd as Sino?
Something strange is going on.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Good talk, Layla. Alright,
Swarm Fury!
who's this other person?
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
No, okay, so he's not mumbling, like, legends and stuff. He's just crazy. Also, his eye looks black instead of white.
Hey, Jur.
Okay.
Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like jokes. Yeah, that's one nutty idea. That's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
You better believe it. Oh shoot, I didn't, Jua. Yeah, no, I've totally forgot. Like I said, brain's slow right now. I don't suppose I can go back and check, can I? Oh. Yeah, no, we'll see.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulanok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is going to help us get to the bottom of this. Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
I was muted. Thank you, Jua. I don't know how. Let's see. What was I? Yes. So the last thing I said here was, well, was there anything else? Yeah. So a cat. So weird that you would think it's a cat's voice, and the only cat that I know that has anything to do with Sumeru in the desert is Oshru, Nefer's cat. Yeah, and then so all the other quotes that you posted. So Sino, I'll have to tell Master about this when I get back. Layla, how many moons are there in the sky? Anjur, who did the Ajalana offend? I like jokes. Don't encourage him. Well, sorry for interrupting the Ajalanok talk, buddy. Next time just say Aji hey knock. It's so stupid, but I love it. Muted myself after, asked if I mind read them. Was I muted that long? Maybe.
A cat? How?
That's what I'm saying, Paimon. Thank you.
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
How would you even understand the cat?
Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit.
Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's how.
When I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Miko, welcome in. Stuck the Luffy sticker with my eye? No, I didn't. Wait, where did you... Where is this? Where is this, Miko? Let me see. I do not see. You'll have to point it out. But welcome in, Miko. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out from Miko, Jua?
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Ajile Knocknuts to sound menacing.
Wait, sent a picture on Discord, Miko? Oh, on Genshin. Wait, you logged into Genshin?
Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
Oh, yeah, no, I still don't have Discord, Miko. It's still, the account is still gone. It's been gone for a few months now. Just saying, yeah, I am. It's a surprise, isn't it, that I'm playing Genshin? You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Ajile Knocknuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Thank you for the shout out to Miko. Kind of wondering what's going on with Discord that you can't access it. It's a lot of annoying things. It's a lot of dumb things. And I'm just sort of given up, basically. And then, yeah, that's for the Nahida mind read skill.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ajile Knocknut with a moon of its own.
You know what? Valid. You know what? I like where your head's at, Jur.
Huh. I guess.
Ajile Knocknuts are not to be underestimated.
Oh my goodness.
Right, yeah, of course.
This guy's...
Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Ajile Knocknut. No, sir.
This guy's pretty nutty.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Ooh, on the PC case. Ooh, nice. Yeah, next time I pop out your stream, gotta show me. No, okay, Miko. Okay. Basically, if you need to skill on someone in Sumeru, you read their thoughts. Yep. Anyways, how is everything going, Miko? I don't know how much I can talk about, like, the last stream that I stopped by, because I don't know how much you are comfortable talking about it. But, because, well, I'm glad you're well. But, you know what I mean? Because I was going to ask about that.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate.
Can say anything? Okay, so was that the first time that you did that? Or have I just been, like, away for a while? That's so cool. First time? That's actually really cool. I had your stream open on one tab, and I had told someone else, and they were lurking your stream, and we were in call, and they mentioned it. I was like, wait, are you sure? What do you mean? I think maybe it's just, you know, Miko likes to look at, you know, watch other videos or streamers or stuff sometimes. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not that. Had perfect timing, indeed. But no, that was so cool. I'm happy for you, Miko. Also managed to do some magic and somehow made a hybrid DPS albedo with 3k attack and defense. Nice. The albedo, the people who invested in albedo would be happy to hear that. Yes, of course, Miko. I am happy for you.
When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly.
Invest in Ayaka.
Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
Maybe one of these days, I'll get an Ayaka. Because I don't know, she seems to have held her power level pretty well over the years. Like, there hasn't been a whole lot of power creep in her direction, I don't think. Daniel, welcome in. How you doing? How was your stream earlier? Jewel, can I get a shout out for Daniel as well, please? It's a crime you don't have an Ayaka, I know. But the good thing is there are no laws out here in this part of space, so I can't get arrested. She's forever rank 1 new from From where? Wait. Oh, chat moved around a lot. Forever rank 1, you knew it from the start. On Twitch for a hot minute. Oh no, you're all good, Daniel. I saw your live notification earlier. I was like, oh hey, Daniel's back. Albedo, Goro, Bennett, and then like was the team. It was on a calc, but it'd be something you do. Nice. I was working on like comparing 2 different Genshin team calculators. They were coming up with different numbers, and I don't know why. So I meant to like tear apart the numbers, and I just never did. But yeah, how was your stream earlier, Daniel? No handcuffs can restrain. True, because if you think about it, I don't have wrists. My tentacles are they just taper. They just get narrow. So you put handcuffs, I'll just slide right out of them. You're arresting me? Why am I being arrested? Also, welcome in, Tiff. Jewel, can I also get a shout out for Tiff, please? Folks on YouTube.
After we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area.
You were trying to finish the event? Nice, nice. Yeah, we started the event. We did Spiral Abyss earlier, and we are just in like the first-ish part of the event.
Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there is another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Got to do it one at a time. Nice, nice. I don't know if you're in the ad right now. I'll respond to things again when the ads are over. Tiff, what was the thing you forgot to ask? I think it's technically the same day, but I was using your time zone.
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalainak nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else.
So, there are those from Tula who still endure.
That's an insane cat voice. No, it'll be the same day as you, Tiff, because the time zones overlap enough. Yeah, it'll be the same day for both of us, pretty sure. Yeah, it should be the same day for both of us.
I thought that was strange, of course, because...
Well, oh yeah, you're a good Bark, no
was
worries.
The voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Tula.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it.
Look at that frog go. Look at him go. Yeah, no worries, Tiff. I appreciate you clarifying it. And yeah, you're good. No worries, Bark. Got to do it one at a time. Imaginarium Theater tomorrow and then Spiral Abyss on Monday. Ooh, nice. Good luck on the theater and the Abyss, Daniel.
But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Good idea. Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Alright, let's grab Nahida now. The last time there was a Sumeru event,
Still so many places for us to
I
explore.
don't know if I had Nahida, so I don't know if I could do this. Jewel, you may remember if I had the ability to mind read during the last Sumeru event.
The more I mention Ajalainak nuts, the more I want some.
Nice. You are... Oh, maybe? No, okay. No thoughts, head empty. We have about an hour left of this quest, and we have some bonus NPC locations to check out after, since they disappear when quest 2 starts. Ooh. Okay, if we have an hour left. We're gonna have to cut it short then, I think. Which means we won't have to do all the bonus NPC locations if we don't start Act 2. So let's try and find a place that's, you know, something before Act 2 starts, but doesn't, like, leave us in a terrible position.
Huh. I've never seen these symptoms before.
Oh, cool down.
I've
Oh.
so much trouble for everyone.
I'll have to tell Master about this when I get back.
Okay, interesting. Gotta go soon. Enjoy yourselves. There are some interesting lore drops in this event. Ooh, I'm excited. And thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by as well. Hope you take care. And I'll try to catch one of your streams coming up soon. The theater or the Spiral Abyss, if I'm able to. But yeah, take care. I'll see you around. Had it Nahida last event, but do remember when you didn't and was just spamming chat with mind read text.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
Aspirin Calc got discontinued from 5.8. Gold Magic Calc is what you use, and don't touch the others because they're either unreadable or not very good. The first one is the one that is one of the two that I remember using. I don't... Gold Magic Calc or Gold MG, whatever that second one is, does not sound familiar. Maybe I'm just forgetting the name, though. Horrible in the IT and the Abyss need a lot of help. I'll be there cheering you on then. Or at least cheering you on in spirit.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days.
Oh.
So, pretty much back to normal.
That's so sad.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla. Oh, GI, not GL. GI damage calc.
Traveler, Paimon. I thought I heard your voices earlier.
Oh yeah, Tiff. It's your favorite character.
Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you.
Why?
My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot.
Yeah, it's your girl, Tiff. And has beta content, which is helpful for you to see the team potential with unreleased characters. Simple to use, works, and is very in-depth with regular updates. Okay, I'll take a look. Because, yeah, I'd like to do some team comp building experiments.
I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay.
She's so you.
It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank.
She's a sleepy girl. She is also... What's the best way to describe her condition? Does anyone know what, like, the technical correct term would be?
One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind.
Yeah, multiple personality, borderline personality. I forget exactly if there's a difference or if one's more correct than the other, if one's not deprecated. I don't know. But essentially, yeah. Always asleep or so into one thing. She's so you. She's a sleepyhead, technically. You're right. Her condition is chronic sleepyhead.
How many
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really.
Hmm.
His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
Dissociative identity disorder might be more recent. Could be, yeah. I recommend using your own artifact as a base, as you do have to manually input the substats. Yeah, that seems to be the case for all of them, I think. You liked about Aspirin was that it had Kuching main standard auto generate, so you didn't have to worry about them being too OP. I didn't know that Kuching main had that functionality.
A cat.
Oh,
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
when she's sleeping, her other self is awake. Yes, I think is how that works. I'm sure she has to get some sleep. I think maybe it's like, Layla is awake, and then she'll fall asleep for a little bit, and then other Layla will wake up, and then sometimes it'll switch between other Layla and this Layla, and maybe sometimes it'll be like other Layla then goes to sleep. Like she'll do her work and then sleep, and then this Layla wakes up. She has to have some sleep, right? Like she can't just not sleep. Like she can't just go 0 hours of sleep, right? Surely. Right?
Which
I don't
means,
know.
at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Layla and Alyal is what you call her alternative self. That's clever. I like that. Alyal. She does sleep, but when other Layla is working, Layla is not getting sleep, which is why she's so tired every day. Yep, okay, so she at least gets some sleep.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time.
Could have been.
Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going.
This isn't new to her though, right? Like, ever since we first met her, she's been aware that she sleepwalks, right?
I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Right, yeah, Layla doesn't know that other Layla exists, or Alyal. I might start using that. I might steal that from you, Bark. I like that. She doesn't know that the other one exists. She just knows that she sleepwalks. Okay.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Tainari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out.
So get 8 hours of sleep before we go.
If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something.
You might. We don't know. You hate the desert.
Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Fun's map marks
Jer
the
and I are gonna head
location.
back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
Been missing a lot of details so far. A lot of details in the event, or like in the background lore.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
I feel like you should still have an escort, Layla. You should make sure that you don't fall into another pit of quicksand or fall asleep in the river.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
Ah, a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens.
Just in general, background of characters, Sarah, maybe more of a casual player. Yeah, to be fair though, there is a lot of detail in this game. There's a lot of lore, a lot of character backstory. There is a lot. So you would be forgiven even if you were, you know, more than a casual player for forgetting a lot of stuff.
Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Why is his reaction like that?
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Quit socking it already, please.
Got it. Got it, Paimon. One sock in, coming right up. Oh.
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
What just happened? What was all that about? I'm so confused what that interaction was. Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe, and Paimon mentally sound.
Alright, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Thank you.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
I love how excited he was about that. He's like, finally, someone to share the load.
Tainari should make something with mushrooms later. A fungus for a fun guest.
The little The little chuckle to himself that you never hear him say out loud.
I see everything.
He's gonna make a mushroom joke when we eat. I just know it.
I should have done it in that order.
Tainari should make something with mushrooms later. A fungus for a fun guest.
That's awesome. All you need to know comes from Archon Quest and Story Quest, but that does give so much more, which can get overwhelming with how far into the game we are. Yeah, it just keeps compounding. I think Sino infected Ether with some weird pun disease. We're going a bit faster now. 30 minutes is your estimate from here. Okay. Is this a good place to stop for now then, Jua? Do you think? Or is the next part relatively quick? Is there... Hang on. No, there's not going to be anyone back there. Okay. This may be where we... Oh, why is Nahida not fully... There we go. I think... Let me see. Everything there's done. Oh, I haven't cooked 20 dishes. I should do that. But not today. Probably tomorrow. If you don't pause for chat, we could get through the whole thing in 15 minutes. Otherwise, stop here. Okay, yeah, we'll stop here then. I'm gonna go to my log off spot in Nodcry. Especially so I don't accidentally trigger something again. Alright, and then we have a healthy amount of wishes. I lied, we have 5 amount of wishes. 6. Okay, we have 6 wishes. I did set a path for Crimson Moon, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull for it. I would love to own it. I want to wait, though, and see what the next banner will bring us. So, we'll hold off on that. And stay away from Sumeru City. You will accidentally trigger that quest. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know, Jua. I will stay very far away from Sumeru City. Let me put my team back together real quick. Just, you'll have to remind me, someone will have to remind me to put Nahida back on the team.
Sounds good to me.
When we get back into the event. So, okay, cool. Okay. Turn that off and do that. All right. Cool. Let's see who is live. All right. I see. Wait, have we rated this person before? This person's playing Genshin. I don't know if I've rated them before. Oh, it has. I like the stats that it tells you there. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate it. Is it Owen or Owen? I keep saying Owen, like the name, but correct me if that's not how it's pronounced. But yes, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I will try to not stay up super late. I need to be in a more functioning order for work. All right, let's see. Let's maybe check. Yeah, I don't think we've rated this person before. Let me see what their vibe is like. Yeah, we can try and raid this person, I think. I don't think I've rated them before. Hang on. Oop, I lost it. Or... Wait, what is this person malding over the length of Act 2? That's kind of funny. Hmm. Do we want to see someone low-key malding over the length of Act 2 for the Nodcry quest? I think they have some... I think their community has good vibes. Yeah, let's go say hi to, this person then. Let's get the raid message here real quick. Alrighty. Actually, I'm gonna do one more check. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll go say hi to them. Where did they go? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go say hi to Meow Jenny Cat. I think she's a Hoyo creator. So yeah, let's go show some love. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks so much. I'm sorry that my energy got really low after Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna go rest up, and I will see you guys in a few days for the rest of the event. So hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care, y'all. Bye.